For this week's Wellbeing Wednesday, I want to spend a minute talking about the impacts of sleep and sleep deprivation on work performance and productivity. Research shows us that sleep deprivation can negatively impact overall performance and productivity, as well as having a negative impact on working relationships. We see that individuals that are not getting enough sleep have difficulty concentrating, difficulty learning, and difficulty communicating. Even memory lapses can occur. That ability for focus, attention, concentration, as well as the ability for problem solving, we also see a decline when individuals are not sleeping well. On top of that, from an interpersonal context, we can see individuals being more moody and less tolerant of coworkers' opinions and differing opinions, which can then make them more prone to be reactionary, to have outbursts, and to negatively impact relationships and have relationship destroying behaviors within the workplace. And we know the significant importance of working together in team and team dynamics on overall well-being as well as on retention. Work relationships can significantly impact inefficiency as well as having an impact on job satisfaction and dissatisfaction. Furthermore, sleep problems can then lead to unscheduled absenteeism, and so we see this impact on even individuals being present but not fully able to focus and concentrate and perform. And as we see more and more stress within the workplace, even more stress within workplace relationships, this can increase anxiety, which we know negatively can impact performance and productivity. And these individuals, then it impacts their abilities to get better quality sleep because as they're approaching time for bed, they have more pressure. Am I going to be able to fall asleep? Am I going to be able to perform tomorrow? Research shows us that pre-pandemic, organizations were losing close to $136 billion a year because of the impacts of negative sleep and sleep deprivation on their employees' performance and productivity. So as we're thinking through strategies and opportunities to be able to help individuals, we want to think through some quick do's and don'ts in terms of getting better quality sleep. We talked last week about having that sleep diary to be able to track our sleep in general and sleep performance. Also making sure to remember to maintain the regular bedtime and wake time, that consistency of the sleep schedule, and establishing that regular relaxing bedtime routine, that wind down routine that's so important to have those sleep triggers to help us to fall asleep faster and more consistently. Again, reserving the bed for sleep and romantic activity, having a cool, dark, and quiet atmosphere to be able to sleep, trying to not eat too close to bedtime, as well as exercising earlier in the day, and again, being able to watch our intake for caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine closer to bedtime. So in general, thinking through the impacts that our sleep can have, not only for us personally, but in our work environment, and strategies that we can do personally to be able to work to improve that. Be well.